Coming to you live from Van Horn, Texas. This is What's Up Van Horn. And here are your hosts, DJ Rewind and Chris the Chief Herrera.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of What's Up Van Horn. As you can see, I do not have any of my co-hosts here today, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I think they're a little busy, so we're gonna keep it going on. We haven't been airing as much due to the fact is around the holidays we get pretty busy. We get just occupied with things to do. So I'm hoping to do one more episode before the year's over. One more full episode with Chris and Brian here. So we'll probably do about one more, and then we're looking at just wrapping it up for the year and starting fresh, next year. Let's see what's on the agenda today. What's on the agenda today? I was going to talk a little bit about some stuff that's going on in Van Horn. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, just me by myself. But, yeah. I'm going to talk about, let me see what we got here. We got a brand new store opened up, and apparently they're selling guns, man. Let me see. Let me log into this real quick, guys. There is Rio Grande Arms opens a new storefront at 301 East Broadway, man. So apparently Albert Zeller II, a recent transplant from New Jersey, opened his new gun store, Rio Grande Arms, on Monday. He says he enjoys Texas and its wide open spaces. Once he gets completely settled in his new surroundings, he'll begin teaching concealed handgun classes. He'll also teach NRA classes. Mr. Zeller is a Navy veteran and served from 1988 to 1992. So that's pretty cool, man. I've always wanted my handgun license, man. So I'll probably be taking one of those classes, man. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. What else is going on in Van Horn? I think not much, man. I mean, we got a lot of Christmas parties happening. We had I actually gotta do some a party on Friday, guys, at the cattle company, and I think it's gonna be actually one part is gonna be open to the public. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen there, but I will be over there DJing and playing karaoke for anybody that wants to go check that out. It's the county's Christmas party, so y'all guys need to check that out and see how it's going on. What else we got going on? With nobody here today, it's kind of lonely, but that's okay. We're gonna keep on rolling forward, and everybody, so we can just kind of. It'll probably be a short show today, just due to the fact that no one's here. What else we got going on? So it's basketball season. I know that they got the tournament happening on Saturday. I don't know if it starts Friday. It might start Friday. I'm not too sure, but I know there's the annual Van Horn basketball tournament happening. So y'all guys want to check that out. If y'all go to Culberson County Alamo Independent School District's Facebook page, they got the brackets there, so you can go ahead and check that out and see where we end up in the tournament. I think I'm almost sure from I remember back in school, it started on Friday, and some people could get out of class and go watch a game or two, and then they'd head back to class or whatever. But I remember it started on Friday and then work its way to Saturday. Of course, Saturday being the championship, I really doubt it plays into Sunday. So if y'all guys got time, go check that out and see how it is, see what's going on there. Hopefully, we come out on top, the boys and the girls. So that'd be a lot of fun. What else we got going on? So I'm browsing the internet today, and apparently Instagram is gonna have a big event. It's got a live event in New York City happening actually right now. So let me see, what's the big deal that's going on? I'm trying to search it. Oh, they're gonna have private messaging in Instagram now, so you're gonna actually be able to message. Which, to me, Instagram's becoming more and more kind of like Facebook. Even though Facebook does own Instagram, apparently it's gonna be able to, you're gonna be able to. I'm reading it here, and it's apparently you're gonna be able to message people, and then you can send your Instagrams to certain people and stuff like that. So I mean, the announcement's going on right now. If you want to go to cnet.com, you can check it out there. And apparently it's happening in Midtown Manhattan right now, and they're just Q&A right now. So if y'all have time, check it out and see what Instagram's gonna offer. I'm pretty sure there's an update for the app coming soon, so it might even be today. Who knows? What else we got going on? What else we got going on in the big city of Van Horn, Texas? Not much is happening today. Getting a little cold. Let me check the weather for you guys. Weather.com here. I don't know what's your favorite weather site. I always get my weather from the Weather Channel. It's probably the most reliable. Every time I go anybody else, they tell me something else is going to happen and nothing ends up happening. So, let's see. Apparently, it's 35 right now, or feels like 35. It's a little cloudy. We're expecting showers today, a 30% chance of rain during the day, and then a 50% chance of rain tonight. So most likely we won't get rain till probably this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, but it's going to head into the night. 50% chance, I think, is more than enough to say it's going to happen. You know what I mean? Once even that 20% chance, it's, I don't know about y'all, but every time I see something like that where it says 20%, it's almost like, it's weird because they say 20%, but it rains every time, So I'm thinking, like, why wouldn't they say there's just 80%? I guess they kind of cover their asses that way, so they don't have to say, hey man, it didn't rain and you said 80% chance, so we're like, oh, okay, you know what? That we will say 20%, so it sounds a lot better. What else do we got going on? What else? It's not much. I mean, other than that whole deal with Paul Walker's death, I was reading on the internet today. It's pretty crazy, man. Apparently, Tila Tequila, if you guys know her, she's a reality star. Apparently she's claiming that Paul Walker's death was ritual, or it was planned. It wasn't a death. It was more of a murder. So. I don't know what to even think about that. And I mean, I have no idea where Tila Tequila would get any type of information like that from. She was probably across Hollywood at the time it happened, but who knows? Apparently, she knows the story, and there was another death. Some other guy died on top of a hotel. I don't remember his name, but apparently she knows the reason for that death as well. And she also has sympathy for Nazism or Hitler, so that kind of really threw me off whenever she said that. So just a little bit of tidbit information for y'all wondering what Tila Tequila's thinking. I have no idea what is going through her reality mind head, but apparently it is. So I don't know for you guys in Van Horn, we were planning to do a show on Monday. Apparently we couldn't do it due to the fact that Windstream was completely down on Monday. They were down. The phone service was down. Even my AT&T service was down. I mean, I had no service. I couldn't make any calls. Their landlines were down. Of course, that means their internet was down. So I really do apologize, guys, that we haven't been keeping up with the show lately. But I'm telling you, the reason we haven't been kind of keeping up, it's because it's been so hectic with the holidays, with everything going on. It's pretty hectic with the weather, especially. I mean, we've had almost 2 freezes in the past month. And, when it freezes, it gets real bad out here, especially in the interstate. I mean, you can't even drive 5 miles without slipping and sliding, man. Unfortunately, there was a lot of accidents during the first freeze. And then second freeze, I don't think it was so bad. But nonetheless, once again, I apologize, guys. We're trying to do the best we can. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is, Monday, guys, we'll probably come back with 1 full episode for you, and then we'll call it a wrap for the year. And then we'll do our first show probably. Let me check the calendar real quick, guys. When's the first Monday? Let's see. So New Year's falls on a Wednesday, which I doubt anybody will want to do a show Thursday. So because due to the fact is that if anybody knows, January 1st is just when everybody, 31st is when everybody's recovering. I mean, the 1st is when everybody's recovering. So, you know what? We'll just go ahead and schedule a show for the 6th. So just you guys stay tuned in. What's Up Van Horn will return on January 6th, 2014. So just keep that on your calendars or whatever y'all plan to do. And hopefully we can get, we want to do some, I kind of want to do something new this year. for next year. We want to get more co-hosts. We want to get hopefully do some game shows and stuff, or like just on the air shows and stuff like that. I'm really aiming to get an FM transmitter, so hopefully we will be broadcasting on FM here in Van Horn, so you guys can listen on FM as well as just the internet, because I know it's really tough. If you don't know about the show, you really, I really appreciate everybody giving me great feedback, because we've been doing the show since August, and people come up to me all the time and say, "How's the show going? How's the show going?" And I want to tell them, it is going great, but I know we could do a lot better. So we're really looking for sponsorship, guys. And, even if it's a small contribution or something just to keep the show going. But, I mean, we're doing this for free. We're taking time out of our busy schedules to do it. We have, it's not a lot of bills. We just have the internet bill to pay. But that'd be great, instead of coming out of our pocket. And we're doing this for y'all, guys. We're really trying to inform the community of what's going on and stuff like that. So, and you know what? And I just thought of something too. We also have elections coming up. Apparently it's county judge. From what I hear, it's Lyndon McDonald running for county judge, as well as the current county judge, Carlos Urias, that'll be running for re-election. Who else is? And then there's county commissioner precinct 2 that's going to be running. I believe there's 4 candidates for that guy, so that's going to be a real good race. There's Lolo Urias, there is Robert Alvarado, Raul Rodriguez, and I don't know who that last one is. Who was that last one? I know who it is. It just slipped my mind. But any of the candidates, whether it's Carlos, Lyndon, Robert, whoever's running for public office, is more than welcome to come on the show and let people know their position and why they should vote for them. Van Horn has a big tendency not to vote for people. To vote for people just because they're their friends. So let's try to do something different this year, guys, and vote for people based on the issues that they have, what they're going to do for the community, and how they're going to help our county, as opposed to that guy lend me his lawnmower, or, oh, he's a cool dude, or, and also let the facts show, man. Let the facts show that, what we plan to do. I don't think the elections, I'm pretty sure it's in March. It's the preliminaries. So we're really not going to get ramped up till probably next year anyways, guys, because people are just signing up and stuff. But like I'm telling you, all of you candidates out there, more than welcome to come to the show. Let us know what you're about. And Mr. Carlos Urias, I want you as my first guest. So you come out, and just because I know you've told me before, you're more than happy to come out here and let issues be known. So we're going to make it happen, guys. Hopefully that's coming pretty soon. We'll probably, like I said, one more show for the end of the year, and then we'll call it quits until January 6th. So y'all guys keep us on your calendar. Make sure, we really want to grow, and keep out, listen for the FM deal. I really want to make it happen. So I think I'm going to make it happen. And, hopefully, while the show's not on, I'm going to put music and stuff like that so you guys can listen to. I'm going to put a mix up. If I can get some software to do it, we'll make it happen. But either way, we'll try to hit you with the newest tracks in norteño, in English, and hip hop, and in pop and rock and stuff like that. So I'm pretty good about keeping up with music due to the fact that I DJ a lot. So you guys keep a lookout for that. Hopefully in 2014, Van Horn will have a small FM station. I guess you could say a independent FM station, if you will. But just keep your eyes out for that, guys. What else we got going on? Other than that, guys, that's all I got. That's all I really got for this show, due to the fact that, I don't got my co-host here with me. I don't have Brian here with me. He was supposed to come in today. I'm pretty sure he was just, tired and ended up going to sleep. He works graveyard shifts at Love's. So no big deal. We'll make a show. Just count on us doing a show probably Monday for sure, guys. Me, Chris, and Brian, and that'll be our last show of the year once again. So once again, thank you guys for all your support. Thank you guys for listening to our show. Thank you guys for making us, known in the community, and we want to grow. We want to get this bigger. So if you guys it's very appreciated what y'all do for us. So yeah, just keep listening, and hopefully we'll be back Monday with Chris and Brian, and we will be talking our same crap that we always talk, trying to entertain y'all, trying to make y'all smile, trying to make y'all laugh, and hopefully we get some call-ins, do whatever we need to do. But remember, guys, you can tune in on YouTube, watch us on YouTube, or watch us also on Ustream.net or .com. I'm pretty sure it'll route you there anyway. YouTube.com. Just search What's Up Van Horn, and you'll find our channel. Just make sure you look on channels, because if you look on videos, I'm pretty sure some videos will come up. But just look on the channels, and then other than that, like us on Facebook, because we have links there all the time to our videos that are recorded and stuff like that. You can go back and watch the whole series. And but once again, we appreciate everything y'all do for us. We'll see you Monday, guys. And hopefully that'll be the last show of the year until 2014. And if we don't see you then, y'all have a good year and have a Merry Christmas. And keep it going.